Hey YouTube, Lucky Productions here again, and I said in my last video that I was going to be reviewing the 12-piece Kunai throwing knife box set that you get, and I've got mine on Amazon for $11.99 plus shipping and handling, so it came out to about $17. Anyways, I've heard a lot of complaints about it, but I wanted a throwing knife set, and preferably a Kunai set that came in bulk, which is either 6 pieces or more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what it comes in, which is this white box if you order it from the manufacturer, and take it out of the box. It comes in actually a really nice case. It's not, it says it comes with a sheath, but it's not really a sheath, and that's what a lot of people have been saying, is that it's not a sheath, more of a carrying case. It is a carrying case, and it's zipper. It has a zipper, so you can't open it. But what I don't get is, if somebody could explain to me what the hell this thing is for. If it's a belt loop and you put it on your belt, I don't understand why you would want to do that. You put it on your side, and you'd be walking around, oh look everybody, look at me, I got throwing knives. What is this? I don't know, it's my fucking pocket journal. Anyways, let's go ahead and unwrap this, or unzip it. Really hard to do it with the camera in one hand. Oh, yes, alright. This is the set. You get 6 silver blades, which are these. They're 6 inches long each. They fit in about the palm of your hand, which is good for kunai. I personally like the kunai smaller. And then you get 6 black ones, which are like this. And the main problem I think people have been saying about these is that the nylon cord on here comes off after like several throws, but it's not tied on. The nylon rope isn't tied on, it's merely just tucked in. If you could see it, I don't know if you'd be able to see it from the quality of this camera, but it tucks in at the top part of the blade and at the bottom where the handle is. And what I did is I just took a candle or a flame, put it up to a knife, melted the 2 nylon cords together where it's tucked in at, and melted it all the way around the handle and all the way around the top part where it is, so it will not come apart anymore. Problem solved, right? Anyways, and that's what you can do for these, and I did it for all 12 of them, and it took me about, I'd say about 10 or 15 minutes to do all of them. But as the description says on most websites, the sides are not sharp. I'm literally just like rubbing this and squeezing my thumb onto it. It's not doing crap. But the tips of the blades are very sharp. I mean, they do their purpose. I mean, they're for throwers. I mean, you don't want the blades, the side of the blade does not have to be sharp in order for it to be a thrower. The tip has to be sharp. Because I bought these knives, these other knives before these ones, and they weren't even sharp at all. They were the 6-piece little machete looking ones, and they were more like machete. They sucked. Don't buy them unless you just want to like gift wrap them for an 11 or 12-year-old or something like that. Yeah, this is pretty much the review of these. I can go ahead and we can test my skills. I'll take 4 of the knives and I'll be throwing them at this box right here. Not very far. Oh look, it's the JT Tactical. Not very far. Here's the box. Here's the bed. Is where I rest. I'm just gonna chill right here. Zoom in. See if I can hit the box at all. Oh. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Almost 4, but it hit another blade. 5. That one went way off. I'm just trying to show you how sharp the tips are. I'm not even throwing these from very far, and I'm barely even throwing them. So, I'm barely even hitting some of these, and they're sticking. They're sticking right in. Like, I'm just barely tossing these. Anyways, I got about 8 of them stuck out of 12. I actually threw all 12 of them instead of 4. And that's pretty much the review of this set. All in all, they're pretty decent. I've actually thrown them at wood. And I have actually thrown them at wood, and they have not bent on me yet. A lot of people have been complaining about them bending as well. But, I mean, unless you're seriously like throwing them at a concrete wall or, I don't know, like sticks of bamboo or something, I don't understand how you're going to be bending them that hard, because these are almost effortless when you throw them for them to stick into something. And I tend to throw my throwing knives pretty damn hard. So, but nothing's happening to them yet, and they've stayed in pretty good shape, and they're well balanced. And only thing about it was about the nylon cord, easily fixed with a lighter and a hot piece of metal. There you go. Well, all in all though, I'd say at about 10 stars, at a rate of 1 to 10, I'd probably give these, on the throwing knife scale, they are a beginner's knife, and I'd probably have to give them a 7 out of 10 though. Just for the fact that they do their purpose, and they stick almost every time you were to throw them into something. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. And it does fit around the pinky finger. Woo! Alright, well that was the review of the 12-piece kunai set, made by I don't know, the things just say bullseye on it, but I got mine from Amazon. Anyways, hope this was informative, and see you guys next time. I'm actually, on the next video, I'm going to be reviewing this.